welcome. I'm Walter Perdigo from the CBAR channel. This episode we're going to talk about why are you here? What's your purpose? So my take on this is really, if you think about it, let's take a step back. Everything in this universe, if you look at it from the giant universe level, galaxies, super cluster galaxies, etc., all the way down to the quantum and atomic levels of atoms and etc., are all energy. And if you look at every single thing, whether it's material or immaterial, is made up of some type of energy. Some could be seen, some could not. Everything is made up of atoms and particles in the universe. And what exactly is an atom? Well, it's just a cluster, as a nucleus, if you remember from the physics days, right? It has a nucleus. It has an electron that zips around it. So it's just a little bundle of energy, right? And if you look at the relative size, if let's say the nucleus was the size of a golf ball, the electron, which is spinning around it, would be roughly a football field's length away. So it's spinning around it at 2,400 kilometers a second, and gives it the illusion of solidity, but really it's 99.999999% empty space. It's just an energy ball, right? Just these countless energy balls of atoms. And what string theory has found, and what Einstein actually was researching his entire life, is that there seems to be a single energy at the root of all energy, all atoms. If you look down at the root of the actual core of the, let's say the atom, or let's say a hydrogen atom, for example, at the root of it is a little, nobody knows what it actually looks like, but they estimate it's a little string of energy. And that string of energy is the same energy throughout all various atoms that make up the universe. It's just that little string vibrates at different frequencies. So it like pulsates at a certain frequency. It shears. It emits a certain amount of energy, but it's the same energy, just behaving in different characteristics. And there's about 13 different characteristics that they can measure. That single string of energy behaves. But it's the same energy that is at the root of all atomic particles. So the same way that your voice box can have unlimited number of notes, right? You can go low all the way up to high, right? Unlimited number of notes. It's the same energy coming out of your voice box that's producing all those unlimited number of notes. So the same idea is with the string theory. It's the same energy that is across all energy, all atoms across the universe. So if you look at the overall, all the atoms of all the entire universe, that is, the sum total of all energy is, let's say, the creator, right? And if you look at all throughout the universe is in a constant state of creation, right? They estimate that the total number of energy in the universe, if you take all the atoms, it's about 10 to the 80. So if you take a 10 and put 80 zeros after it, that's how many estimated atoms make up our known universe. If you look at the atoms that make up the Earth, that's estimated at about 10 to the power of 50. So 10 with 50 zeros after it. It's a gigantic number. But if you look at the actual number of atoms that make up your body, it's about 10 to the 27, exponent 27, which is 10 with 27 zeros. That's a huge number, but you make up a subset of the atoms of the Earth, which make up a subset of the atoms of the overall universe. So we, as an energy being, are a subset of the overall energy of the universe. The universe is in a constant state of creation. Galaxies are being created. If you look all around us, there's always this cycle of creation, of life. Trees are sprouting, grass is growing, people are being born, It's just a constant state of creation and change. So why are you here? Well, you're here for the same reason that the universe is here, and that's to create. You create your life based on certain laws and certain rules, which we can go through in other episodes. But at the root, you are a creator. We talked about the odds of you existing in the previous segment is an astronomical number. You are unique. You are here not by accident, and you have a purpose. The purpose is to create the life around you, to get the most potential out of yourself as you possibly can. And that choice is yours. It's not like you win if you do release your potential, and you don't if you just kind of coast through life. That's completely your choice. And there isn't a wrong or right. If you're happy sort of just living your life, then that's fantastic. But you are always creating, whether you're conscious of that creation or not. The choices you make, the things you believe, all of that drives your life and the experiences that you bring into your life. So don't take that for granted. Life is really an amazing thing, and you are an amazing creature. Unique, never existed before, never to exist again in this sort of iteration called you. Okay? Let's go through some of the other episodes as to what you can do, how you can go through the processes of creation. Anything that's ever been created follows the same 4 steps. We'll go through that. And there's other things around sort of the universal laws that factor into that entire process. And we'll go through that together. But for now, you are a creator. So let's go out there and create. Have a great day. See you later.